Class 6A football, the Abilene High Eagles making their first trip to Bedford for a district ball game in school history. The Eagles riding a 4-game winning streak into Pennington Field to take on LD Bell. And the Blue Raiders are going to get on the board first. Zion Hardy takes the handoff, makes the move, gets it into the end zone. Raiders up 7-0 just like that. But the Eagles respond on their next possession. Callan Sipe launches one downfield into Clay Cox's arms. He's wide open and then gets into the end zone. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece. LD Bell driving in the second. Mason Ornelas tosses it to Mitchell Ornelas down to the 3-yard line. Blue Raiders in good shape, but Abilene High is going to block the field goal. Griffin Cook with the block. Tyler Simpson with the recovery, and he goes the other way for the score. Abilene High takes the lead for good, 14-7. Blue Raiders ball again. Ornelas fumbles the snap, snags it. He's brought down by Ryan Cruz for the loss, though. And then nearing the end of the half, Ornelas throwing the football again. Nathaniel Jones tips it and comes down with the interception. Abilene High with a 14-7 lead at the break. They go on to outscore LD Bell 14-0 in the second half. They win this game by the final score of 28-7. They pick up the victory just 4 days after the death of head coach Delvan Cox's father. The team wanted to win it for Coach Cox and for Clay Cox, Coach Cox's son, and they got it done. Mary Margaret saw this one and talked to Coach Cox after the game.
Thanks, David. I'm here with Abilene High head coach Delvan Cox, who's just coming off a 28-7 win over LD Bell. Coach, obviously a pretty emotional game for you tonight, but your guys were able to come out here and get it done for you. How do you feel?
It was a great performance. You know, our defense, man, they were keeping the ball away from us very well in the first half, and our defense guys made some great adjustments, and you know, we didn't really do anything offensively that we hadn't planned. We just didn't, you know, just couldn't get into a rhythm and get some plays. You know, we ran 12 plays in the first half, so and one of those was take a knee. So we did a good job and just came out. Our kids picked up the intensity and was able to put them away.
The defense was obviously, like you said, they were standout today. They were able to kind of hold it for the offense, who had a little bit of a tough time, and you know, in the beginning of the game. But what did you say to the offense to kind of make them pick it up a little bit more in the second half?
You know, we didn't say anything. We really we hadn't ran any of our plays that we'd practiced because the number of plays that we only got to run. So you know, it was definitely just hey, we're going to go back and do this and go back to things that we feel good about, and our kids did a good job. First drive right after we got the ball back the second half, we ran right down the field in about 7 or 8 plays and punched in the end zone. So didn't really do anything different. We were just able to get the ball back and able to get some first downs.
Yesterday you said family over everything. Obviously a big thing on your heart right now, but these guys are your family, and they definitely played for you tonight, you and Clay.
These guys are my family too. You know, I'm blessed. I got a lot of family.